met at Blue Mountain, January.
A friend of mine that I went to university with, and he is one of Derek's best friends.
He decided to bring her along, and I was going boarding with him.
We met like 5 years after university, just went on a ski trip together, and he was there.
A few months later, we went to the Phoenix one night, just a group of us. It was a buddy of mine's birthday, and she came along again. We started hanging out a lot more. One weekend later, we had a bit of a party at my house where I was living up in Aurora, and that's kind of when we started seeing each other more.
Let's waste the day away. Let me hold you in my arms. Let's waste the day away. Let's waste the day.
He definitely dressed a lot different before he met me. Just like way baggier clothes. We went to a comedian show once when we first started dating. The comedian said he had his M&M startup kit on, so like a wankster, I guess. He put on like this bad boy act, but he wasn't. I did not want to date him when I met him because I was like, this guy's a right? But then when I got to know him, I was like, okay, it's an act. He's actually a really nice guy.
Better thing to do than get lost in your eyes for the afternoon. And I can't even begin to describe your sweet summer eyes that are staring back at me, and how the sun through the shade shows on your face and lights you up so perfectly. As perfect can be. Let's waste the day away. Let me hold you in my arms. Let's waste the day away. Let's waste the day away. Let me hold you in my arms. Let's waste the day away.
I knew he was going to do it. I mean, I knew that when he was going to do it because he's kind of a transparent liar.
I was a wreck. I don't know why. It wasn't exactly a public thing.
He was just acting weird, and I was like, it's happening tonight. And I play roller derby, and I was out at practice, and I called him up, and I was like, can I go to beer o'clock? Beer o'clock is when we just go to the bar after derby. And he was like, yeah, go for a while. Just let me know when you're coming home.
Just set the house up the way I wanted it set up and waited for her to come home.
So I came home and he had made me dinner, and there was like a candlelit dinner, and he was like, I bought you some stuff from Lush for your bath. And I went upstairs and I opened the bathroom door, and like he had just transformed the bathroom completely. So it was really nice. There was candles all over, and a picture of my cats up there, and he had loaded our digital frame with all pictures of us. There was a bottle of wine on the sink, and some cliche guy was singing on the radio. He'd made a CD for it.
You know, music playing and all these kind of things.
And then I turned around and he got down on one knee.
And just sort of popped the question right there.
It was so sweet, and he was shaky and so nervous, and I was like, I'm not gonna say no.
And then we hung out, drank a bottle of wine. She was down.
I am really looking forward to being able to say, this is my husband, and people knowing like we're serious together, like it's for real.